Now put your hand on their shoulder. Stare at your man in the eye. It's going to feel uncomfortable. Petros. Sorry, I didn't hear you left out. Yeah? Okay? Now give your man a hug. All right? Yeah? When you hug, let it out, the emotion. So it's a good practice to do. So when one of us has lost our head, all right, you know when you say you have dips, best thing is to do is just to confront him, speak to him, and give him a fucking hug. Well, stand around here, boys. 3 things to cleanse the body is movement, nature, and the third one is sleep or meditation. They're the 3 things to cleanse the body. So when you're feeling a bit hectic in here, ask yourself, how clear-minded do I feel? How energized do I feel? And how stable do I feel? So something new today, with your partner, I'm going to get you feeling uncomfortable. All right? I want you to sit with it and see how you feel with that. I want you to notice what your body does when you start feeling uncomfortable. This is a powerful thing to do because what you're going to do now, you're bridging a gap between mind and body, and you're going into spirit. And spirit is going to observe what's going on with you here. You're going to observe your ego, and you're going to observe it and don't react. So when your partners, what you're going to do, you're going to look each other in the eye and just stare this close, okay? And just stare at each other. What's going to kick in is judgment, okay, of that person in front of you and how you're coming across, and all your insecurities are going to come out of nowhere. And I want you to sit there and observe it, all right? You might even look away, okay? And just play around with it and watch what happens. That's the ego coming out. That's your insecurities, okay? That's everything you bury comes out here, all right? The biggest thing that people hate is judgment, and that's the one thing to get over. I'm not this perfect guy, by the way, so I get like this sometimes. It's judgment comes in, and then you have to acknowledge it and don't react on it, okay? When you're feeling judged, you might sway of who your true character is. But the goal is to stay here, stay within your true character. Let's say I do deadlifts, all right? And you guys all think it's silly, it's crap, and you're ripping the hell out of me, okay? So my true purpose is to deadlift, right? But yours is something else. If I start, go, you know what? These guys are ripping the hell out of me for it. I'm not going to do it, okay? I have now done a disservice to myself. I have gone against me. It doesn't matter what you guys think of me, as long as I live a life that's true to me, it's fulfilled. Stare at your partner, okay? So you're going to stand there and then stare, okay? We'll do a quick practice one first, so everyone will get in a circle. What I want you to do now, yeah, is look at your partner aggressively. Booby, you're the best for this. Stare him out, okay? Like you're going to rip his head off, like you're going to fight him. Watch how powerful this is then. Think in your head negative thoughts towards that person, and watch how powerful of a reaction that other person's going to feel, okay? You're going to feel this. Judge him. Okay, you see that? Can you feel that though? Yeah? So what we're doing right now is we're influencing the room. Do you remember I talked about the candle and the flame? Yeah? The bigger your flame is, the bigger you'll influence the room. But it depends what you're doing. Everyone then was negative and judging. So the whole room changes, your whole blood pressure raised. This time, look your partner in the eye, yeah? And just think positive of them. Nice thoughts. Compliment them in your head, in your mind. In your head, wish them to have a good day. And no matter what they've said to you in that judgment, no matter how evil they've been to you, wish them a good day. Because what you're doing now, you're not reacting to them. And what will happen then, you'll influence them. Because you can't fight fire with fire. Now put your hand on their shoulder. Stare at your man in the eye. It's going to feel uncomfortable. Petros. Sorry, I didn't hear you left out. Yeah? Okay? Now give your man a hug. All right? Yeah? When you hug, let it out, the emotion. So it's a good practice to do. So when one of us has lost our head, all right, you know when you say you have dips, best thing is to do is just to confront him, speak to him, and give him a fucking hug. Yeah? And then he'll let it all out then, all right? You create that safe space for him to do that, and then his light will start shining again. Do you see how powerful you can influence a room? But it goes both ways. The law goes both ways, okay? That's why, like you're doing, Chris, you're creating a community of positive people that come together, and it raises the vibration of the room, and the room's positive. That's why you've got churches, communities, that's what they all do, okay? But I'm not perfect. I get a rut sometimes. But when I see you guys, you bring me up sometimes, okay? Well, every single time I come here, you bring me up. When we stopped that 12-week, for me, I didn't have that weekly thing to like raise my energy, because we're all here today to raise energy. So that's what we're doing in the meditation as well. The same thing. When you meditate, observe what's going on here. You're creating a gap from the body and the mind. You're going into spirit, okay? Whatever you want to call it. What's going on is you're breaking up your body, okay? You're breaking that stuck energy in your body, all right? Now stop. Do you feel grounded now? Do you feel connected to the floor now? That's grounding now. You're connected with earth. Ground yourself, okay? Now you're ready, and your chest will stick out and you'll breathe. All right? So watch. You'll lean back, up like this. And open your mouth now. Your voice will get deeper. Watch. Now relax and speak. See how much deeper your voice is, yeah? You're opening up your body now, okay? You're open to receive. Now you'll feel completely grounded. You see my voice change then, yeah? All this stuck energy here, all right, we're trying to open it up, okay? We're always like this our whole life. We're trying to open our body up and feel alive, okay? That's when you're confident, you're from here, you walk from here. When you feel insecure and depressed, you're here, all right? A little small technique to do to get you out of your head. It's ground, and just breathe. You do it with the lads. It's grounding though, okay? That will open up your rib cage, and then you stand there and you're confident, okay? Now we've got out of this, now we meditate, all right?